See that cowbird sitting right there? He's out of his mind. He's been striking the window for weeks now. I don't want to do anything to harm him. I've tried to scare him away a few times. The big owl's out there. But let's see if he'll do it again. Or she'll do it again. There he is down at the fountain. Yep. I've seen him do this before. Not in my bay window, but in other situations. I don't know what gets in their little bird brains. And it will attack the windows over to the left also. I don't want to I thought about getting some firecrackers and making them go off remotely or something. I may do that. I gotta go to South Carolina today anyway. If I think about it, I may get that and see if I can get some kind of fuse mechanism. Maybe I can ask if they have something like that, because I can just hit a switch and make them go off. Wouldn't have to be right on the porch. I could do it. There you go. That's what it does. So I just got back from my friendly neighborhood fireworks store, and I got some of these. These are not on chain firecrackers, and I am going. It was buy one get two free. I had 300 of the things. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these rockets. See, I got all these rocket engines. We'll be doing that today. It's like 20-mile-an-hour winds. I got these igniters. So I am going to get, let's get some, I thought I had some old ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up some firecrackers around the house that will work when I turn the switch on. I don't know if that's ever been done, but I'm sure it has. But this seems like the way to fire them off. And I got more than enough of these to fire off the number of rockets I got. So I'm really not sure how I'm going to do this. Let's it's going to call for a lot of drop cores. What I'm going to do is, I'll show you what I'm going to do. You'll see in a minute. So what we need here is just some plugs, something simple. And I had all these left over from where I did all those LED lights. So they have these little inline switch things. Don't need those. So all I need are these 3 cables right here. And they were practically free because I saved them. Oh, I gotta do some other work over here. Let me do that and I'll show you the trick. I hope it works. I don't know. Okay, focus. So there you go. I got 3 firecrackers and an igniter super glued together, and I got my ends of my cables ready. And I'm going to connect those together and plug them in and see if we can get this to go boom. And I'm going to make 3 of these and get them around the house, and we'll see if I can get this to fire off. We'll how long's my cable? I really don't want to do this too near the Healy, so let's just see if I can get this over here. I got outlets over here. Let's do it that way. I forgot all this. I don't use these outlets very often, so let's get them over here. We're going to do it outside as much as we can. Oop! Alert there. So I got an outlet here, so I can stand away. Let me get my noise abatement, my eye protection, and get this going and see what happens. This is exciting. This is a noise alert coming up here for sure. Okay. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record me shooting this at the bird, but here we go. I've got the igniter and the 3 firecrackers here, and I'm ready to plug them in, and we're going to see if they go off. So they should go off the moment I plug them in up here. Let me get all the... I don't want to drag this thing around. It's a little bit fragile. So it should go off. Okay, we're getting ready to plug her in. And 3, 2, 1. Nope. Now we got a fire in the hole. Well, I was pretty sure that was going to set them off. All right. So here's the idea. We are going to get some rocket engines for sound effects. And then you have to have one of these. And we are going to make a whistling kind of exploding thing to I'm gonna do a test one here in a second. Ugh. Why am I doing this one-handed? Oh. Okay, so let's get what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get my igniter. I'm going to get this thing here, and I'm going to fashion up some kind of whistly, explodey thing. Let's see what I come up with. Feel like a mad professor here. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Looks kind of diabolical, doesn't it? I got 3 firecrackers and an igniter stuck down in there. So there's an igniter, and then there's the way these things are designed. And I don't think I'm going to need them. And so you just sort of stick your wicks in there. Now, do not do this. Okay, do not do this. I am an expert. And, let's see what happens over there. And so hopefully it'll whistle and everything else. And if you decide to do something like this to get rid of your creatures, then you better be careful about the fire hazards and everything else. I'm probably going to bury this thing a little bit in the ground and put some little baggies over them tonight, and then so they won't get damp. And then, you know, I guess I could leave the baggie on there. I don't guess it's going to matter. I'll show you the setup. Let's see what happens, because an igniter alone will not make these fuses go off. So, ooh, wow. Let's just go out there and well, I don't have a long enough cable to, well, I guess I can make one. I gotta tell you that I feel a little bit like Bill Murray in Caddyshack. Alright, Goofy. Alright, Cowbird. So there it is. I got the 3 firecrackers. I got it plugged in, not all the way in, and I got everything ready to go. And all I gotta do is plug it in and get my old 1890 screwdriver. That'll be some of the thing I gotta take up to the house. So let's plug it in and see what happens. Well, hopefully we'll get sort of a razzmatazzy fountain of sparks. And sun's right there. I can't help it. I guess I should do this at night, but it's not at night. So let's just about ready to plug her in. Let's go in as far as I can from here, and I guess you're gonna see it in just a second. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! That worked. And I'm gonna put some on each side of the house. And there's the thing. It's probably gonna still be hot. Let's get it in a safe place. Yep. Okay. So that works. All right. Well, let's go set them up at the house. And I'm gonna bring my car back in down here too. So I'm gonna just put him out no matter where he flies off to, left or right, and he usually always flies back toward the woods, back that way. And so I think that ought to scare him off, and he can go live a happier life somewhere else instead of being tortured by my bay window, however that happened. I don't know if I'm losing my mind or what, but I'm just trying to kill time, I suppose, and not kill the bird. So here's one of my rocket grenade firecracker launchers, and she's going to the main circuit here. And I think most of you have seen my switch at my desk that turns the fountain on and off, and those lights on and off right there. So there's one right here, right at my bay window. And so that one will go whoosh and go off. Now I got him, oh yeah, I wrapped him in plastic bags, and so the moisture wouldn't wick up and make it not fire. So they got a little, I'll put him in a plastic bag, it'll just blow that thing away. And I double checked to make sure that this was on. And so I got all 3 going, and I got one over here because sometimes the little critter wants to bang on these windows. So I got one right there. So they're all ready to go. They're all supported, and we'll just have to see how this works. I can't express what this is going to be like. So I got to set a timer because I don't think he'll come back today. Sometimes he comes in the afternoon, but I don't think he'll come today. So I got to remember to come out here and make sure this is turned off and plug this in. So I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but so what I got here is, I can't remember which one of my videos has been lost, but you can see there's a wire coming out of the side of the house right there and going down into the deck. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's there. And so I can turn this thing on and off right here. So see, I got a little switch right here. So all I got to do in the morning, see, the water will stop and the lights go off. So I got a little switch right here, and so contact. Let's let it focus here. See, the water will come on. There you go. Okay. So I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to set my phone timer. My phone's on me, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and we'll see how this goes tomorrow. So what time is it? 4:30. I didn't start my big clock today. Okay, well, let's just hopefully we can deter him from harming himself. I do find dead birds out here. I found several. They'll hit that glass. I don't really know what to do about it. The other thing that they enjoy, they get in the catbird seat here, and they get up on that ledge up there. Excuse me. So there's my wire going down and under and over to there. So it's foaming up a little bit because I put some bleach in and I need to back off on it. And so we're all set. So I got to put my car away. And somebody started that big Harley way far away. I hear it though. And we'll hope that this works. And hopefully if I can do it with you guys, if I have to do it and I can't record it, then I'll just have to tell you I did it. But I hope I can make this thing. You won't see it happen like you did out there on my little test shot. So we'll wait. Now all we gotta do is wait. You know how it is when you're working for the National Geographic and you're out in Upper Volta somewhere trying to find the Tasmanian wolf rat, something or other, and it only mates 1/2 a second every 6 years or something. You just gotta sit there and wait for that 1/2 second to happen. Okay, there you go. I'm trying not to hurt him. I'm trying desperately not to hurt him. Do not do this. Helpful household hint. Y'all know what that was? That's windshield washing systems for British cars and some other European cars. Well, the thing is, I had somebody here that almost walked through that glass right there. And I remember when I was a boy that I saw that. I knew of a guy that knew this guy, knew this guy, knew this guy's cousin who, there's another one, who had his friend walk through a glass door, cut him all up, and he used his Boy Scout stuff. So I'm gonna put that sticker, you know, kind of like right here, so you know people will see it, because the guy bumped into it. I thought for sure he was gonna break that glass, but he didn't. So kind of scared me. So let's put these things up. I'll show you what it looks like. Helpful household hint. Okay, this doesn't bother me because I feel like it's a safety thing. So there you go. Just a little something. Not gonna be anything wrong. Now you can tell it's sort of cool looking and kind of catches your eye. And it's designed to go in water bottles, the washer bottles in cars. So that's there, and hopefully, you know, obviously someone would see that. I can see the other one from here. Jim Hardy, Dale Roberts. So there it is, and that's okay with me. Don't really want it to stand out too much, but it says door on it too. See, 2 door, and I got it on 2 doors. Get it? Front door, back door, 2 doors. Hot. Okay. So I thought that was pretty funny. Of course, I think lots of things are funny that other people don't think are funny. But like I say, I tell jokes to make me laugh. If you laugh, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. Because I'm laughing. So how's my list going there? So I'm not going to cut that grass out front until after we get the birds settled out. So hopefully tomorrow morning, I don't know, we'll find out. It's almost 8 o'clock, and that means he ought to be here any time now. It's kind of cold though. It's what is this, 29, and so I don't know if he's gonna come today or not, but I got my switch right here. I'm ready to go if he will just come. Okay, gang, they're here. See them out there? Okay, now we're getting ready to hit the button. We're going to hit the switch and we're going to hear and see stuff. All right. That was a little bit more vigorous than I wanted it to be. I kind of feel bad about that. I think the bag just blew up. You can't go outside without shoes on. Well, that takes care of that. I bet I bet my bay window's safe now. Okay. Oh, I kind of feel terrible about that. Was more aggressive than I wanted. The smell is pretty bad. I think the bag just blew up. I don't think it really wouldn't have flown away. Oh no. Well, I didn't like that. But you know, wind alert. It kept them from killing themselves on my bay window. So let's look at the bright side. Well, I don't think it hurt them. Oh no. Well, if I ever have to do this again, there's the bag that blew off. Let me get that before it goes too far. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't want that bag blowing around. But that just melted to the wire. Might have popped a circuit, I don't know. I don't see any other bags. Plastic bags. Okay, well, I don't know if I should ask for a thumbs up on that. I guess it worked. Like I say, I might have saved a bird life. So let's look at it that way. Okay, well, give me a thumbs up anyway. I'm kind of having second thoughts about posting this, but I'm trying to keep in mind I've picked up too many birds dead here, and I don't know what else to do. I guess I'll have to come up with some way to maybe put some kind of pipe hands out here so they don't make noise. Well, at least it's an idea that I executed, and that's something. Okay, well, let's do something. I got excited about that because I thought it would work, and it did work. My gut just feels bad. So, but anyway,